Test 1 2。
打招呼，别再说 Hi， 你还在说 How are you， 你还在说 How do you do 吗？好吃，别再说 delicious， 一般，别再说 so so。
母语者可不喜欢说 I'm fine， 母语者可几乎不用 You are welcome。母语者是这样在星巴克点单的。你想跟得上母语者的语速吗？
你想要拥有母语者的口音？你想要像母语者一样用英文思考吗
？Well.Here we are. I don't think I'm qualified at all to talk about this, because, well, I used to make some of those things too. And also, I can't say for sure that I'll never do anything similar in the future. But boy, are we stressed out about this whole language learning thing. Please note, what I'm about to say in this video is merely my personal opinion. The following content is destined to be biased and personal, so be warned. With that out of the way. 消极情绪。以我看来，消极情绪是学习外语最大的敌人。
We've seen this,
It's a callback, Morty. Just watch. 当时的这一期视频，我指出了一系列在语言学习过程中容易产生消极和抵触心理的学习方法。而其实，当你在课外，在相对课堂来说压力似乎更小的网络上，你看到的有一部分内容带着近乎隐形却又不可忽视的消极能量，正在潜移默化地影响着许多人对外语学习的看法。How? Let me explain.First category, stop saying. 这第一类的内容特征是先找到一个很常见的表达情景，然后再告诉你某个你原先脱口而出或提笔就写的外语表达是俗套的、不够高级的，然后请你
stop using it，
然后再给你提供了另外 N 种可能的说法。
But we like having choices.Don't we?
问题在于，你原先表达的单调是因为尚未接触更丰富的语料，而这些语料本应在更自然的场景下接触，通过那个场景给你带来独特的体验，来联系到那个新用法，而不是作为某个基础表达的高级替代来出现。这类内容大多并不提供自然的体验，而是硬生生的想让你把新用法和旧用法联系起来，甚至和中文联系起来，还通过这种大可不必的阻止讯号，暗中使你失去说和写的信心。
What if my wording is too cliché? What if it sounds a bit Chinglish?
So what? Hi, Editor Joe here. There is one type of stuff that you should actually stop saying. That is disrespectful slurs. That is B word and N word and etc. So, yeah.Second category, how to native. 这一条可以算是上一条的延伸，只不过这种内容从追求高级和多元变成了追求地道和标准。对于地道二字，不管是地道的用法也好，还是口音也好，我在之前的视频里已经给出了态度。全世界有超过20亿会说英语的人口，而这其中只有不到1/5的人是以英语为母语的，被受推崇的英美口音就更少。和上一条一样，对于地道或母语者习惯的追求，也是在原本完全正常的语言环境中，硬生生塑造出了阶级感。更地道就等于更高级。只占不到1/5的英美口音，真的比剩下的大部队要更高级吗？殖民主义。
In my view, there's only one type of person who needs to speak RP perfectly like a native speaker so that they cannot be identified as a foreigner, and they are spies.
Third category, improve fast. 零基础30天速成克林贡语 ，CIA 都在用的40天外语速成。我想调查一下，真的有人用过这类方法后达成了可观而长期记忆的语言水平吗？还是说达成的只是一些更为短期的东西呢？
入母进房间，你不可能像崂山道士穿墙而入，你需要从这个门进来，所以是入门入母，这就是英语的真相。
当然，速成教材不全是这种画风的，有些也确实立足于一些有效的方法论。但当他们把 X 天达成 Y 效果作为卖点，不管它给 X 赋值多少，40天也好，400天也好，当这种以时间为核心的焦虑出现在各种醒目位置，那必然会让一些人感受到，
我的天，我英语学了5年了，
我学了10年了，
我还没达到 Y 效果，
我是不是在浪费我的时间？
我是不是根本不适合学外语
？But it's easy to criticize. It's much more difficult to offer practical solutions. And I'll admit that in terms of getting higher oral exam or writing scores, these content can provide help temporarily. I am again sorry that this video doesn't contain a definitive practical method for everyone. I am not sorry, however, that I will tell you if you're seeking anything beyond exam scores with educational content online, you are probably looking in the wrong direction. 欢迎朋友迷幻口气，3分钟给你回应，3分钟给你回应，3分钟给你回应，3分钟给你回应。 For over a year now, this has been the slogan of my channel. Few have asked the meaning behind this. Maybe when I first wrote this line, I didn't think that deep into it, but now I see crystal clear that this is the best thing I can offer you, an illusion. I do not think just a few minutes of your time is really going to teach you anything that's going to stay forever. So an illusion that makes you invested in the language for a day is what I really want to accomplish. But when you click on actual video lessons, the educational anxiety that drives you there is probably going to trick you into the mindset as if you're learning politics or geology, which I hate to this day. Sorry if you love them. And that really is the bane of my existence. Cause I know I never learned English the way I did with those two subjects. I learned through experience. Gabriel Weiner used a brilliant example in his TED Talk.
You are on an adventure. You're in Scandinavia, in an old bar. And the barkeep is definitely a Viking. As he pulls out a bottle, and on the bottle you see written M-O-K-T-O-R, as the barkeep says, Moktor, and starts pouring kind of brownish, yellowish, viscous, green liquid. The barkeep now pulls out a match, he lights it on fire, and he repeats, Moktor, as all of the patrons now start chanting, Moktor, Moktor, and your friend, your stupid friend, he picks up his shot glass, and he shouts, Moktor, and he blows it out and he drinks it. Now everyone is staring at you, and you drink it, and it's the worst thing you've ever had in your life, and you will remember the word Moktor forever.
And that right there is what I consider lacking in most online content. And it's also the thing I try to simulate in my videos as much as I could, and a lot of the times I fail. Most online teachers give you examples that do not provoke you enough to form an experience.
Wait. Are you trying to say that you have to go live abroad and be cheeky enough to make mistakes in the public just for that experience?
No, absolutely not. I was born and raised in China. I have never lived in another country, and I don't really have foreign friends for language exchange. And in my high school and university years, I was mostly an introvert. Not really dared enough to speak in public, but I still experienced quite a bit. 20% for my alma mater, which had many English-related activities. Thank you, Hevlas. I am forever in your debt. 80% for my lifelong hobby. And if you have been watching me, you may know that I fucking love cinema. I watch a film, I love a film, I watch it again and again. As an introvert I was then, things got personal, and it became a Mokhtar-level experience. The Dark Knight, Synecdoche, New York, The Room. If you ever watch one of those films with me, you'll be absolutely annoyed by my constant murmuring of the lines as they are delivered. And when it gets that personal, you'll never stop searching for content about it. The active engagement that every teacher on earth is dreaming about. Well, for a language, it can be achieved without any teacher. It doesn't matter if you don't watch movies or shows. You have a hobby, right? And if that hobby involves or can involve another language, you can have a shot at it. The major difference between language and most other subjects is that you're far more likely to find an input source of that language that is within the realm of your passions. How often do you think a sci-fi novel enthusiast would get a chance to improve his math or geology or even science while reading sci-fi? But it's a whole different story for languages. Still not sure? Leave a comment below. Tell us what your passion is. We can help each other find a practical way of getting that input. So long as your passion isn't only about lying on the bed, there is something out there for you. Something that is better worth of your time. Mokhtar, my friend. Mokhtar.
Oh geez, this video is kinda meta, huh? The clickbait title and all.
That's not meta, Morty. It's called using self-awareness as a get-out-of-jail-free card. It's nothing new.
Well, at least he didn't shamelessly ask for likes and subs this time around.
Say goodbye.